Alright everybody, we are back with part 2 for 007 Agent Under Fire here, and we are halfway through the game now. This is mission 7. It looks like we're going to be in the car again, so it might be a little tricky to get all the Bond moves here, but that's what I've been trying to focus on, is doing all of the Bond moves in the levels that we're playing. We're also playing them on 00 Agent, just because we can try it. I actually did test around some of the other 007 games from this era. Everything or Nothing is actually pretty difficult on 00 Agent, so that one might be a little tough. But we're still on this game. We might finish it in this part, because we were able to do half the game in one part. We'll probably be able to do the other half in this part, but some of the levels might get a little longer, so we'll have to find out. But yeah, Agent Under Fire was always a really fun game. I do remember playing it back on the PS2, even though I don't remember the full game. Like, I actually didn't remember any of the driving missions, but I do remember some of the missions we have played or bits and pieces of them, and yeah, it's still a fun game. Some things can be a little weird, like not being able to tell if you're actually hitting somebody when you're shooting at them. Like, sometimes you'll get to see the bullet impact. It'll be like a little puff of smoke when you hit them with a bullet sometimes. But other times, you don't see that, but I think they're still getting hit, but it doesn't really matter. Like I said, it's still a really fun game, but let's just jump into Mission 7 right away here.
In her debriefing, Dr. Damascu informed us that Poseidon is a secret laboratory where Malprave develops her clone replicants. However, Poseidon's location remains a mystery. That information was on the data chip stolen by Malprave's henchmen. Dr. Damascu installed a microbeacon on the data chip, but it requires a special locator to read its signal. R has delivered a suitable tracking device to the local train station for your immediate retrieval. Our satellite reconnaissance indicates the helicopter pilot jettisoned the chip somewhere in the city before his damaged craft was destroyed. Malprave's men will undoubtedly be looking for it, so you must recover it as quickly as possible. Once you have the chip, you'll need to deliver it to R's field office on the other side of the river. From it, he should be able to discern the location of Poseidon. Good luck, 007.
Right, I think I kept calling RQ before in the last part. I don't know why I was doing that. I think it's just because he's also using tech, so I just was thinking Q in my head. But alright, let's continue.
.007. The data chip has been ejected from the damaged helicopter. Retrieve the Q locator and find that chip.
We actually got to keep the infinite missiles from the previous unlock, which is awesome. I wasn't sure if those were mission specific or not. They are definitely not. We actually need to use these Q slicks for a Bond move, so I'm gonna have to get a car behind me. Once they get in front of us, they usually just stay in front of us. So I'm just gonna get rid of him. We also have to keep an eye out for helicopters and make a lot of jumps. We're just blowing them up. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to go this way or not. Our arrow keeps kind of shifting around. Here's a dude. Oh, you know what? This might be a good opportunity. There's that.
The flashing beacon on your GPS map indicates the position of the locator, 007. Now don't dawdle, we have precious little time.
Whoa, what the hell? Actually, our next Bond move, we have to blow these things up. I think we have to hit both of them. I'm gonna blow this up first before we pick up the chip. Oop, don't face that way.
Well done, 007. Now go find that chip. You have little time before Malprave's men get to it.
Wait, do we actually have to race them? That should get him off my back. Also, if there's a jump coming up, we do have to make the jump. So, hopefully that works out. Because apparently our next Bond move is jumping a broken... Here it is. There we go. I think our next Bond move is going to be right after we pick up the chip. And we just got to keep driving forward again for both of them.
It's imperative you get that device to me for decoding as soon as possible, 007.
Yep, going sideways was one, and this should be one. So there we go. That should be all the Bond moves for this section. Apparently this is split up into two different sections.
I've left you something that should give you a boost.
Q-booster? I don't know when we should use it.
You'll have to rendezvous with our 007. Our satellite indicates that Malprave's men are swarming out there. Exercise extreme caution.
I found just the thing.
Alright, perfect. We have a tank. Oh, this is kind of automated, too. Okay, this rotates, I guess? I gotta keep an eye out for some stuff. Sorry if I'm not doing anything. Here we go. I'm looking for this. There's one of our Bond moves. Is there a way to shoot missiles out of this thing? I gotta destroy this thing. That is a durable helicopter. There we go. Thought I missed my opportunity for a second. Alright, we should have a Bond move for blowing this guy up. I think we just need one more Bond move now. It's gonna involve shooting another barrel. Dude, he is cruising with this thing. Actually, I think I have to blow this up. Hopefully that wasn't it. No, we're good. I just double-checked it.
Equipping those Q-vision goggles should give you an advantage in the dark, 007.
Actually, yeah, this is kind of helpful. That auto lock is not helpful, though. You got any more armor for me? We went from taking barely any damage to taking a bunch of damage. Hopefully they don't throw another helicopter at me. Wow. I couldn't have avoided that. Dude, come on, man. It's like they're dying and then they hit me with a rocket.
007, we've learned that Malprave's men have
Actually,
commandeered
this
a
is our
supply
next
train.
Bond move
Be on
right
the
here.
lookout.
The barrels are on the left. That should be it, but I don't know if I'll survive.
007, the battery pack for those goggles is about to expire.
I gotta be very quick here. Oh, here we go. We've got some armor right up ahead. Perfect. What's in the road there? Is that another battery pack? Oh, we can switch, okay.
Good job, 007. R is waiting for you.
Smashing entrance, wouldn't you say?
No, I wouldn't, 007.
I've recovered the chip. With a bit of your handiwork, it should tell us the location of Malprave's secret lab.
We'll leave that job in Zed's capable hands.
Very capable indeed.
Yep, there we go, all 9 Bond moves. I didn't know we could switch the thing, because I'm so used to... The game tells you that you press Y to switch weapons when you're in a vehicle. It's actually the right bumper, because I'm on emulation right now, so I'm using an Xbox controller, but it was actually the right bumper when in the tank. So I wasn't sure why I couldn't use the cannon, but you have to use it at the end there. I'm glad I caught on to that. But we got all the Bond moves. James is just flirting with another woman. Alright, let's hit continue here. You have unlocked the Lotus Esprit. What does that mean? Is that like a weapon or something? Ooh, fire and water. An oil rig. For some reason I do... Well, I have played the game before, but I vaguely remember an oil rig level. It's weird that I don't remember any of the vehicle levels, though. Like, I forgot you could even drive the car in this game. But alright, let's get our debrief.
007, our analysis of the data chip reveals that the location of Poseidon is an oil drilling platform in the South China Sea. While this seems an unlikely location for a cloning lab, you must investigate the site immediately. Sources in Hong Kong inform us that Nigel Bloch has recently boarded a helicopter bound for the oil rig. If you find Bloch, chase him down. We must do whatever we can to hinder Malprave's actions.
Listen up, 007. I've equipped you with a special means of transport, the Q-Jet. This remarkable device provides a short burst of vertical thrust that propels you into the air. You can use it to leap up to platforms or overcome obstacles. Ingeniously, the Q-Jet can be fueled by any source of compressed gas you might find in the field. Keep an eye out for stations that might power the device.
Wait, we get a jetpack in this mission? Well, actually, that makes sense. They did have one in the beginning cutscene.
007. The data chip indicates an oil drilling platform in the South China Sea. Investigate anything that might shed light on Poseidon, Malprave's cloning facility. If you discover the lab, you must destroy it completely.
Alright. Ooh, we get a suppressor with this one too, okay. It's weird that they'd start with armor there. How stealthy do I have to be? Also, they had a real-time cutscene right there. Usually this game uses pre-rendered cutscenes. Well, I probably don't want to touch that. Do I have to select the... Okay, we do have to select the jetpack. Oh, but it's out of fuel right now. I was going to see if I could test it right here. Can't look sideways. Jesus. They're just right there, right when you get up the ladder, huh?
You've come a very long way to die, Mr. Bond. But first, let me show you around.
Well, they were definitely expecting me. That's actually a Bond move right there. I wonder if I can do something with him here. Can he hold still? Alright, I just wanted to get him out of my way. Can I actually do something with this? Dude, they keep making me move every time I shoot. Oh, there's our gold grenade. Oh, wait, we can actually do something with this. There we go. That's our next Bond move. Dude, the spread of the machine guns, man. Oh, hello, sir. God. I was just right in our face. This is an interesting machine gun, the way it reloads. It's like a paintball gun. Grab this armor. We also had like a bunch of stuff over there. On this side. Grab that. I guess we just keep going this way, though. I need to keep an eye out for a sniper, too. Some dudes. There's that guy again. I feel like just single shooting these, the more you burst fire it or hold it, the wilder it spreads. Actually, we have some Bond moves right here. There's one. I wonder what the golden clip bonus was, because we still don't have that much ammo.
You're a dead man, Mr. Bond.
Wow, this guy had no reaction.
Come on, let's go, Bond.
He just didn't care about his friend. Oh, yeah, these are Bond moves right here as well. I think both of these are.
You're a dead man, Mr. Bond.
But instead of jumping across the crates, I think we also get a Bond move for cutting this vent. I wonder if this will lead to this. Yeah, there's a sniper dude over there. Let me get rid of this guy. It's kind of a wasted Desert Eagle. Dude, their strafing is insane. It's like right when the crosshair touches him, he moves. Yeah, we gotta get that one dude's sniper if we want to do another Bond move. Which might be a little bit tricky.
You're a dead man, Mr. Bond.
Oh, why am I falling?
Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Alright, I got the sniper. Yeah, I gotta hit the helicopter pilot with this thing. I got him. Are we gonna get the bond move? There it goes. Just a little delayed. That guy lived? A little outranged here. I'm almost wondering if I should circle back, see what we can pick up. Because there might be some stuff I can grab out here, especially this body armor. Oh, what the hell? That dude just appeared in my face. That one dude up there is just trying to throw grenades. He's actually not bad at it. See, I don't know how that didn't count. Alright, that takes care of him though. That guy he did have a Desert Eagle. I'll take more ammo for that. Oh, there's a lock on this box in here too. Alright, no need to reload. Hey, okay, we could have gotten a sniper right there too. That would have made more sense. Well, I guess we just follow him now. Can I potentially get to him from here? They're spawning more guys. How far do these guys chase me? I might want to just get rid of them. Unless they're just gonna stay down there. Alright, it loads us into a new area. There's another sniper, dude.
Covering fire!
Alright, so how does this thing work? Okay, I can see it now. I had it equipped for a split second there, but the tanks look full now. We do have to use the Q claw in a few areas for other bond moves in this level. Thing is, will the Desert Eagle hit this guy from here? No. No, it will not. Where is he going? I do need to save some more ammo. I think there is another helicopter pilot I gotta shoot. I don't want to stand next to these barrels. Okay, that guy's just invincible, I guess. No, not another shotgun guy. This guy's got a machine gun instead this time. Who's throwing grenades right now? Oh, it's this dude? Nope. It's this guy. Oh, okay, I see a Q-claw thing right there. I think we might have to use both of these for a bond move. Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe not that one. I didn't really need to use that, did I? Is there any other Q claws? I don't see any. Alright, I think that lets me get higher. This just spawned a dude right here with grenades. Actually, wait. Can we get closer to the explosive barrels? Well, he doesn't need to, he's dead. I wish I could just bring up an inventory wheel. If I can, I don't know what the button is. Is there anything else up here for me? No, okay, that's it. Thought there was someone else shooting at me. Alright, let's get down from here. I actually might pick up their assault rifles. This dude's grenades. Dude, it's so, like, touchy. One little tap on it will make me float really far, and then it's really hard to recorrect. Oh, you know what though? When I need... Oh no, I can just stand on this.
Surrender! You're surrounded!
A lot of dudes in here. Jesus. They're very generous with the body armor, though. Also...
This will be a barrel of laughs.
I wonder what the point of doing that is. Watch there be a guy that spawns in here that we have to fight. Ooh, I definitely need the Q claw for this area. Goddamn sniper guy. Yeah, there's a lot of body armor in this game. Alright, that was a bond move. Is there only one bond move for these tanks, though? Trying to keep track of all of it. I probably have to do something with that. Well, let's see if we can get across here.
Disturbance in the tower.
There's a bond move. I almost got blown up there. Okay, the Desert Eagle doesn't seem to actually apply damage. Every time I use that thing, nothing happens. The first shot did hit the crate, but that one definitely should have hit him. Alright, they're not doing that much damage to us, which is good. Because they are trying to rush me down. Alright, I think this is our second helicopter pilot moment. I just gotta find my sniper. He's not gonna crash into this tower, is he? No, okay, good. Could have also used this RPG. Alright, our last Bond move for this level is going to require the Q Claw. I gotta keep an eye out for a thing for it. Actually, let's get this thing equipped first.
I think I'll get the drop on him.
Jeez, is that grenade actually gonna make it? Almost. There's a Q-Claw spot. Does it matter which one I use? There we go. That should be all the Bond moves. Yeah, 13 of them. There was 8 more enemies. Where would they have been? Oh, wait, we did leave some of them behind. That's right. But that was a longer mission. Yeah, that one took me 17 minutes to get through. But I think there was supposed to be audio when they were falling. It just completely cut out. Some of the sound effects were still there, like the, well, I guess the music. But yeah, that was a bigger mission. Oh, we only got the silver medal? What did we get? What was our points? 89,000. I wonder if killing the remaining enemies would have actually. Well, that's our first silver. This one requires 110,000 points. Forbidden Depths.
Your precipitous leap with Bloch has landed you in the transport system of Poseidon's secret underwater base, 007. Bloch will attempt to escape in order to carry out Malprave's cloning conspiracy. You can't allow that to happen. Be careful, however. Intelligence indicates that this transport system is protected by computer-controlled gun turrets and Bloch's heavily armed forces. The tunnel structure is too deep and the walls are too thick for our radio signals to penetrate them, so you'll be out of contact with us for this one, 007. Good luck.
Alright, let's jump into it.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, this is going to be another on-the-rails mission. We got some stuff we got to look out for then. Is this no, it's a turret. Not the thing I'm looking for. I actually am looking for like a blinking red light of some sort, but I don't think that's it. Man, he just disintegrated after he blew up.
Intruder!
Jesus. That one took
Team
some
4
damage.
reporting. We're in position at junction C7. Go! Stop him at all costs!
Oh, you know what? I think this is what I'm looking for. There we go. Next thing I gotta keep an eye out for is explosive barrels. I better not guess an RPG, damn it. I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't have a missile. I gotta keep an eye out on these turrets, too.
Just you and me.
Wait, what the hell? Where the hell did he come from? Oh, hey, it's our main guy. Damn, can I get his armor?
Bond is in ventilation shaft C. Send every available man to intercept him. He must be stopped.
Man, that turret didn't want to blow up. Oh, that dude had a shotgun. Alright, another one of those things down. This is gonna be our next
Don't
room.
move! We've got you covered!
Yep, there we go. I think we got everybody. Except this dude. Well, that took a lot of our health down. Oh, there we go. More body armor. Trying to keep this thing reloaded as much as possible. God, it won't lock onto this one. Oh, that was almost a good hit. Then he dies and shoots a rocket.
Enemy sighted at maintenance station.
Dude, how is this guy even living, man?
You're a dead man, Mr. Bond.
This game does have cloning. Whoa, is that a mine? Jesus, that one didn't want to blow up. Alright, I'm gonna just keep an eye out for his mines. He's not actually shooting at me. I feel like I'm still getting hurt from those anyways. Wow, that turret won't blow up either. Oh, that's a Bond move for destroying the fans. I think I am looking out for more of these red switches than for our last Bond move. Actually, I think we just got it. This guy really loves laughing. Dude, how is this guy alive?
Come on, let's go,
I only have
Bond.
one thing of health left. Oh, never mind, we got armor. Oh wait, was there a red panel on the side of the thing? Or did we get him? I can't tell. No, there's no red panel. I thought I was seeing something.
Time to die!
Replenished our armor again.
This is where we say goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Do I have to hit these things with the guided rocket? How many guided rockets do we got? Well, he's dead. Only 4 bond moves on that one. 57 out of 60 enemies. I wonder what 3 we didn't kill. Oh, there was 2 up in that one room. I think we still got the gold, though. I think we needed 110k for that. So yeah, there we go. Golden armor. That sounds amazing. I'm glad we got that. Alright, next mission. 120k for Poseidon. But that one was kind of fun. It gives you armor at like the best moments in this game, though. They're pretty lenient with that.
You've discovered the entrance to Poseidon. Well done, 007. This is certainly the laboratory devoted to clone research and production. Your mission is to destroy the lab by any means possible. Unfortunately, you have no explosives with you. You'll have to improvise some means of destroying the lab equipment. Perhaps your Q remote can be used to record programs that will create havoc with the lab's machinery. With a program recorded, your Q remote can be used to transmit code that will raise system pressure and inject harmful chemicals that will destroy the enzymes and proteins required for cloning. Destroying the lab equipment will alert the base personnel. Once you've achieved your mission objectives, find a means of escape.
Alright. Is that dude really dead, though, with the whole cloning thing, like I was saying? We'll find out, I guess. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I think we actually have a move right away in the beginning here. I think it's this one. Yeah, that one's kind of automatic, though, isn't it? There we go. I was going to say, this is like head height. Oh yeah, okay, so our armor symbol is gold now. I wonder what that actually does. Oh, he died. I don't know if I need to keep holding the button. Oh no, okay, it did open still. What kind of machine gun did he drop? 40 bullets. This almost looks like I can also hack it. I think this is just... Okay. It has like the same terminal thing as what this looks like when you're hacking it, but I think that's just... Ooh. Dude in here. There's also a guy on my right. Give us more ammo? A little bit. Are they also cloning sharks? Oh, come on, man. Oh, there's another guy. I was only looking at the one. Alright, that could have been worse. Oh, that guy's got a hazmat suit. Alright. They're dead, nothing new in here. So should I be wearing a hazmat suit? Alright, we're in a different area now. I can hear more dudes in here. Yeah, here we go. Hey, where the hell did these guys come from? Whoa. Oh, there's the music. There was like no music before. This should actually be 3 separate bond moves for each one of these. So let's grab all these. Also, what kind of machine gun was that guy using? Oh, here we go. This thing has a scope, that's kind of nice. Just don't have that much ammo for it. I think this next room has a control room I gotta get to right away though for our next bond move. So before we shoot anybody, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, there we go. Though it's not really going to do anything because we're going to get rushed here. Actually, it killed someone over here. Now, the hope would be if I can turn the turret off again, right? Verification code? I'm gonna have to dodge the lasers or something. Oh wait, no, it turned it off. These turrets are making me a little nervous though. Whoa, what the hell? There's another guy on the other side too. I thought it killed everybody in here. Alright, there's all of our bond moves. Do I have to get out of here, though?
Warning. System overload. Warning. Evacuate. Repeat. Evacuate.
They're gonna have those dudes in front of every single door. I gotta look out for another green button. Dude, they're throwing grenades at me already? There it goes. That should actually be all the bomb moves in this level. Did he just blow himself up on accident? Alright, he just left. Uh-oh. Wow, that's a good grenade. Dude, this grenade thrower, I gotta get rid of him. Didn't I pick up a sniper? What kind of armor did the grenade throwers have is the real question. I gotta get rid of this other grenade thrower, man. He's too accurate with those things. I don't even know where he's at. Oh wow, he's all the way up there. Shit. These machine gun guys are also able to hit me from pretty far away. I don't know if I have enough ammo to kill this guy. Oh, just enough. I had like one bullet left. Is there any armor tucked away back here? Because these guys are just gonna outrange me.
I seem to recall you being killed in Hong Kong, Miss Nightshade.
James, that was a clone. Created to gain information from you about what MI6 knows about Poseidon, and then to infiltrate the CIA. She was not meant to die. That rocket was intended for you.
Input navigation code. Enter verification code. Commencing dive sequence.
One thing troubles me. How can I be sure you're the genuine article?
I intend to prove it to you.
Not sure how that would prove anything, but okay. That's why I remembered her being more involved in this game, because she doesn't actually die there. But there we go, 36 to 36. We just made the gold score too. I think in these later levels, they kind of want you to hit all of the checks, like even beat it in under 8 minutes. But there was a little bit of slowdown in that cutscene. That's why the audio gets a little weird. Alright, we're on the second last level now, which, looking at the Bond move list for the second level, there's a ton of them. So the second last level might be a big one. Golden bullets, more damage, potentially? I'll take that. Yeah, Mediterranean Crisis, 130k for this one.
007, the autopilot steered the submarine to a Royal Navy carrier stationed in the Mediterranean Sea. This ship is the site of a major summit meeting between the leaders of the world's industrial nations. Unbeknownst to the public, Malprave's men have taken control of the carrier. The vials of blood you obtained in Hong Kong match the DNA of the 8 world leaders. We are certain Malprave has cloned these leaders and intends to substitute them with her replicants. Bond, your first duty is to report to us for an update of the situation. Find the ship's briefing room where you can establish communications with MI6. We will then provide you with further intelligence data.
You go on without me. I'll try to find our means of escape.
Yeah, sure, you get the easy job. So, oh, I almost jumped off. Do I get anything else besides... Okay, we do have the golden gun still. Can I... I'm stuck. Damn strafing. I was gonna see if I could karate chop him, but I got stuck on the crate. Love when they're just in our face.
It's one!
Jesus Christ, man. I think we do more damage, though. These guys are going down kind of quick.
Bond, we've picked up your position on the carrier.
Malprave's men have taken control of the ship. She's kidnapped the G8 leaders and intends to substitute them with clone replicants.
That's not your only problem. We've received a signal from someone on the ship. A nuclear warhead on board has been armed. You must disarm that bomb.
Jesus, man, the enemy placement in this level is insane. Also, one of our moves is in here, but I don't know how we actually get inside. Oddly enough. What would happen if I just cut the laser from here? It actually wants me to enter the vent. Weird, I wonder how we would have achieved this. Because the cell gates are locked, and I actually can't open them. So I'm not sure how they expect me to go in there. I'm not seeing anything that would really unlock them. Because, yeah, it would have helped us sneak through that whole area. There are locks on this side, though. I wonder if I can cut this one from here. Oh, there we go. That opens both of them. Weird. That is such an odd setup for this. It's kind of useless to us now. Where does this all go? These are all areas we've been to. Yeah, okay. That would have just been like a way to sneak around, I guess. Can we actually automatically... I didn't mean to do that. I don't think we can automatically equip a suppressor. Because he sometimes just automatically does it whenever we start a mission. It'd be nice if we could manually do it. I hear a guy on a computer. It's a fancy looking gun. Is there another vent anywhere? We actually do have a bond move coming up, but I have to use the Q claw for it.
There he is! It's him!
Too many dudes in these areas, though. Always a guy looking at a guy. Aha, here we go. I wonder if there's like a dude standing behind it normally. But because they always have someone staring in your direction, they're all just freaking out. Well, I should probably kill those enemies for the points. There's still some dudes in this room down here. Well, that gun barely had any ammo. Alright, those guys are defeated. The way these guys choose to exist in the most annoying spots, where I just can't get a shot on them. But there's actually a lock on that. I actually think I need to destroy that lock for another bond move. This level has a really weird layout. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. They're all rushing on different sides. Where'd that one guy go? There he is. What the hell is that one guy using? That barrel's just not gonna blow up. Trying to get an angle to hit these snipers. Also, if I wanted to get up there, how would I go about doing that? Oh, running through where the sniper's staring at us. I wonder if I can do anything with this plane. I also have to look for another Q-claw spot if I want to do another bond move. Is it still supposed to be on the other side of the fence? Yeah, here we go. Should lead me right behind this dude. Basically a faster way up here. Yeah, this is actually a pretty confusing level. No wonder why there's so many Bond moves, though. There's so many different like things you can go a completely different way to interact with. I guess we gotta keep going this way, though.
James, can you hear me? I've managed to secure a radio. I'll be in touch.
So weird loading into a new
I found the
area.
conference room, but there's no sign of the leader
It's so
clone.
sudden. How far in does this guy walk?
Bond is here!
All the way in.
Safety first, lads.
I might actually need to keep the sniper bullets.
What the? Bond is here!
Definitely heard another dude. I gotta look out for more Q-Claw stuff, too. There's one.
Cover the flank!
Get ambushed.
Covering fire!
All right. Nothing else in here.
James, I think I just saw... Wait, what the...
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Where's that grenade land? Okay, does he just keep throwing one after the other perfectly, though? I basically didn't have an opportunity here. Can I claw my way up there or something? Because once one grenade blows, another one is about to explode. So I guess I'm just rushing through. Dude, it's so weird going upstairs. Like, it heavily slows your character's speed. Why do grenade guys have so much health? They always take way more damage than the others.
Get back here! You're a dead man!
Love when they run up to my face like that.
Rapid fire, move in! Get back here!
And where did you come from, sir? Alright, let's get our sniper out. We know the drill with these guys. Alright, I still got him. Almost blew him up without doing that.
There he is!
Shotguns are definitely a lot stronger. That just took him out right away. Guess we're going up, though. I don't like all of these explosive barrels right now. Jesus. They always gotta rush right at us. Alright, this is another Bond move right here. I think. It should be, but I can't seem to free her.
Thank God you're here. They've armed a warhead. I can disarm it if you cut this chain.
Maybe
Under
now we
different
can.
circumstances, I'd think twice about this.
They got
Oh,
your
I probably
American
also
friend.
need this.
Some rough-looking chaps are holding her below in the depth charge bay. I'll open a door to the landing so you can get a better look.
They kept her alive. Alright, I wasn't sure if I could talk to her. Alright, so this Bond move seems a little weird.
Get your hands off me, you ape!
I have to use this, but immediately drop down to this railing right here. Wrong button. Yeah, there we go. There we go, that's 2 Bond moves right there. I just think it helps her get into cover or something. Okay, these guys are like extra tanky. Let me see if I can just get my shotgun.
You have to stop the clone leaders from escaping. I'll secure a jet in case we have to pursue.
Guess we're going down. This actually should be our final Bond move right here. Seems to kill the sniper guy.
007, we see helicopters on the flight deck. Malprave's clones are making their escape. Don't let them get away.
How do I use this thing? Here we go. Couldn't I just shoot the pilot? Oh, that'll get him. What about that guy, though? Alright, Nightshade's getting a jet
Jake,
for
I
us.
got the jet, let's go!
There we go. 13 out of 13. We missed 3 enemies. We definitely didn't hit the gold score. They're actually pretty strict on these final levels. Evil Summit. This should be the last level, despite it looking like there's another level after it. But this will finish the game.
Malprave is holding the world leaders in a base high up in the Swiss Alps. 007, you must prevent world chaos and global economic meltdown by rescuing the leaders of the world. The 8 leaders are almost certainly being held at gunpoint. You'll have to ensure that none of them come to harm. All 8 hostages must survive unscathed, 007. Once the leaders have been rescued, find Malprave. Be careful when confronting her. No doubt she has more tricks up her sleeve.
I've provided you with all your gadgets. You'll undoubtedly need them all. Good luck, 007.
Alright, here we go.
Zoe, Malprave's holding the world leaders somewhere in this base. Have the jet ready and be prepared to meet me up at the top.
The real leaders of the free world are being held captive somewhere in Malprave's headquarters. You must see that they do not come to harm. Good luck.
Dude right there. This should actually be a Bond move. There we go. Sniper. Come on, they only gave me 2 bullets. We only have 1 health thing lost. I might have to make a run for it, though, if they only give me 2 bullets.
What the?
Okay, I don't know how that other shot got me. That guy doesn't even know I'm here. You know, this should actually be another Bond move. Some dudes down there. These are also Bond moves, I believe. Yeah, there's another one. Oh wow, these guys can actually take the hit. Oh, don't tell me they infinitely spawn. I can't hit it from here. That guy's in a perfect spot. I can't actually hurt him. If I have to go down there, won't I just get lit up? If they infinitely spawn, I can't really do much. Alright, I don't think the door... Nope, there's another guy spawning. Okay, so it seems they infinitely spawn. That's gonna actually be a pretty big issue. Because I have a feeling they're just gonna attack me the whole time I'm trying to open this hatch. Actually, they're just gonna rush me down right away. I can't even open the hatch. I'm gonna have to, like, get right up to it.
Take cover! Watch out! Move up! You're a dead man, boss!
The next Bond move seems a little tricky. I don't really know what it means. Can they follow me down here? Oh wait, what was that gun? Do we have a shotgun?
Remember, Bond, find the G8 leaders before it's too late. Looks like they're being held somewhere in the missile control complex. Good luck.
Thanks, door. Maybe this is...
Don't shoot! Please!
Oh, great, they're already shooting at me. I think I need to cut this wire, but I don't think it's really gonna matter. Whoa. That jump was really trying to push me into stuff. Alright, not really sure. Can I pick up that armor? Not really sure if that helped me at all. Is there another one flanking? What's going on? Alright, we rescued the people down here. Which, the only other Bond moves we have are basically all story-based, I think. It's just rescuing the other people that aren't in this room. Guess we're going through Silo 1 right now. Ooh, we can go through here. Alright, that guy's rescued. I don't think I can interact with that. So do we just automatically get the code for the other silo rooms? It appears so. How many guys are in here?
9!
Is the jetpack loud? Because this would be the safe way to do it. Alright, she's rescued. It'd be faster for me. Yeah, it's faster for me to just go this way. I might want to refuel my jetpack though, because that actually came in handy right there. It's so weird to me that they start the thing without any fuel at the beginning of a level. Like they couldn't even prepare me with it. Oh man, this is a bigger room. That actually still gets me hurt. Jesus, that got hectic. I hear another guy. I don't know where he would be, though. Yeah, it seems pretty clear. Alright, one more silo. Let's see if we can just get a little bit closer here. Really? Where's he going? No, don't run. Buddy, I need you to get out of my way. Jesus.
Good work, 007, but they've sealed you in. You must try to find another way out of that silo.
President was the one that was not smart enough. He almost just kept getting in my way. You know what, there still might actually be another mission, just not another mission with Bond moves. It might just be like a final fight type of thing.
Congratulations, Mr. Bond. You've scored a few victories, but it's not over yet. I've set the base's missiles to self-destruct. Soon your ashes will be falling like snowflakes. In the meantime, an old friend would like to entertain you. Nigel was most unhappy that you eliminated his double. He would like to return the favor.
Should have known.
You're a dead man, Mr. Bond!
Wait, it emptied my jetpack. Do we still have a, No, that would have been from the other mission. Holy shit, he's lagging my game out. Oh, he's coming up here. Got him stun locked. I wonder how much damage this guy can actually take. That's how far those go. I knew I was gonna hit my head, damn it. I don't know what the range is on the Desert Eagle. But it never seems to actually hit them. At least not in a way I can tell. Crazy how much that lags. Is he trying to get me to go up there? Is this actually gonna reach? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, we're all the way back up here. Oh, lag there.
10, 9, 8, 7.
James?
Alright, there we go. We blew up Malprave as well. Malprave was also the same lady we walked in on that one, like, stealthy mission. Wow, we got a lot of points on that. So we definitely hit the gold. But that should be the end. All of our main villains died. Unlimited ammo. That'll make some of the other missions going back very easy. Alright, it just kicks us to the main menu again, so there's no credits in the normal game. Also, does that... Hang on, let me go to mission select once. Okay. I was gonna say, if they brought me back to the main menu, does it register that I am still on my loaded save? We're definitely gonna save. But yeah, so when you continue from that end screen, it does play a montage of all of the 007 moves that you can do in the game, but it's like a 15-minute video because it goes through all of the Bond moves we did throughout the game. So I'm just going to probably cut that. I guess I could just play the credits, though, while we go into our outro here. But there we go. We finished the game. It's very fun. It's not a super long game, but a lot of these games really aren't these linear shooters like this. I mean, a lot of these first-person shooter linear games outside of even 007 are around 6 to 8-ish hours long at most. So this one, like I said, this one is designed for a lot of replayability, though, because you can go back and replay the levels to get all of those 007 symbols and stuff like that if you want. Which you do get a point bonus for picking up them, like for picking all of them up in a level. That's how you would probably achieve the platinum scores. Though the platinum scores might only unlock multiplayer stuff, I'm not entirely sure. But we actually did get most of the golds. There was only 2 levels I think we got silver on, and we were very close to getting the gold. But like I said, I was just trying to do all the Bond moves. I think there's Bond moves in both Nightfire and Everything or Nothing. Actually, I think there's Bond moves in From Russia with Love as well. So I'll see if I can do all the Bond moves in those too. But that's the end of Agent Under Fire. I'm not sure how long this part's going to be. I did have to redo a couple of missions because of just dying, or there was one point where I actually fell through the map, so I also had to redo that, and it was later in the level. I don't know what happened, but all in all, it is actually still a really, really fun game. So if anybody can get their hands on this, this is one that I would recommend. I actually didn't dislike really any of the ones we played. Tomorrow Never Dies is a tricky one to play nowadays. It feels very stiff. All the other games were pretty much fine. The World Is Not Enough. The aiming is just through emulation is weird, which isn't really the game's fault. And then, like I said, I'm not like a car driving game guy or like a racing game guy that much. So 007 Racing was probably the least favorite so far, but it was also only an hour long, so it wasn't even really a big deal. But all in all, I've been thoroughly enjoying these games, and Agent Under Fire was always one that I remember enjoying back in the day. But yeah, we just blew them up. The clones got destroyed. We kind of messed up their whole plan with that. Nightshade Zoe, the one girl that we thought died in the beginning, she is in Nightfire, I believe, as well. I never really played Nightfire. I only briefly played it, maybe like the first level, and that's it. But that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't think she fully died. But that's where the story continues, in Nightfire. So that would be the next one we're playing. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out this one with me as well. And I'll see you on the next game.